Alrighty, this bass right here, it's a 30 scale bass. It is tuned in C, G, D, G. So it stacks fifths, and at the end, the two notes at the end have a fourths relationship. So it sounds like this. If we turn on. So now instead of having to rip my fucking hand apart trying to get sevenths, so I can do that. It's just no wide finger spacings, no crazy shit. And I'm sorry, my compression pedal doesn't work anymore. It worked, but it doesn't work anymore. But if you already play in fifths and use sevenths, and those are the notes that you're interested in, or if you want to stretch and do like ninths every now and then, and still get that like I guess low note quality and not get anything like. See how these notes, you can get something more chordal. Since this is a thinner string, it fits in sonically better, like if you do it as a chord. But if you want to do them separate notes and still maintain that body, and then since this is down to G, I can get like a lot of like kind of main notes that I want to use. A lot of that would usually be on the E string and like higher up here. But since yeah, I've been tuned this way because I've been like playing in standard on bass. It's fine if you play 5 or 6 strings because you can reach notes a lot better, you can maneuver better. But on 4 strings, which is what I mostly play, it's a bitch to do. This is actually not even supposed to be a bass speaker. This is a Fishman loudbox mini. I originally bought it because I thought it would be good on vocals. It's not awful on vocals, but you can only really sing like one way, and that's like medium kind of low or whatever. Yeah, like have a medium voice. You try to do anything like falsetto, like it's not gonna pick up. It's not gonna be able to respond that well. You're not gonna hear shit when you're playing with a live band, or well, if you're in a rehearsal practice. And it's pretty decent as a basic. Again, no compression. Sorry about that. Talking about a bass I used to really love is this one. When I first got it, I fell in love with it. I fell in love with it for the first month or two of having it, and then I got bored because you can't tune it in a lot of interesting ways. Because once it goes down too much, it becomes slack. Even at E. And of course, these are old strings. It would be better with new strings. When it had new strings, it was louder than this. But when it was new, it still had the same problem, right? So with resonator acoustic guitars, are they louder than regular acoustic guitars? Yes. The thing about resonators is that they have a more compressed kind of sound, so you don't have to beat the shit out of them for them to reach a certain noise level. You can kind of be gentle on them, and they still have a loudness to them. Of course, if you hit them harder, you get louder. With the guitars, of course, this has a certain like threshold of volume, so you go like. It's a little bit louder. Whereas on the resonator guitar that I have, there's more like you can get quieter, louder. You have more variation of loudness. This is more like either it cuts or it doesn't cut. playing it in a fourths tuning, I play boring as shit because I use the first two strings as like the power side, and then the other two strings as the articulation side. So when you have that style, you're gonna run out of shit really fucking fast in fourths tuning. You're not able to like. So here, look at this. That's a fifth. I could just do that with like this up here with, and the other one, but here it's fifths or fourths. I don't fuck around with like fourths too much. I do sometimes, but my style is based on fives and sevens. If you don't know much about music theory, basically, fifths it's heavy metal, and sevenths that's shoegaze. I don't know. You'll recognize it when you hear it. Let me do it again. I already have this. All right. 5, 7, 5, 7. So that when I say 5, just imagine one of these. It sounds cool. 7 sounds dramatic. All right, and the ninths, I'm not even gonna. And the only way I'd be able to pull off a ninth here is 5, 7, 9. If I do this. Ninths sound eerie and dramatic. You could never. Now I could do that. Like, let me see. Hold on. Oh yeah. And that works like as a chord. But if I want to go like back and forth and have like one and have like both of them have like a body to them, it would be impossible with this. Unless I go higher up on the neck, and you go high up on the neck on this thing. Well, you can't. Something silly. I mean. And also, yeah, this thing, you get bored of how this thing sounds really fast. And you can't really, and the thing is, it would require a more guitar-like tuning, which I use for my bass. However, its sound frequency can't compete with electric guitar. The sound frequency of a resonator bass can't compete with electric guitar. And I have two songs, that they're not the best mixed. They're the two recent heavy metal songs I made. One of them was I forget what they're called now. Oh yeah, Panic Attack. The one with, there was Panic Attack, and then there was I'm gonna operate on everyone. I forget what I even called it. And then I have another song, Total Failure. Of course, the mixing on Total Failure is pretty bad. I made a second version of it. I haven't released, so it's kind of stupid telling you guys. But the second version, the guitar sounds shitty. I had to mix down the guitars to make the bass sound better. But I'm not great at. Somebody who's better at mixing could probably do it. But the thing is, it is a real bitch mixing a resonator, trying to get that to compete with electric guitar. Headphones. I'm going to talk real quickly about headphones before I leave here. Headphones. These are Sennheisers. These are HD 599s by Sennheiser. I got these for $150. They're usually $300. These used to be my favorite headphones of all time. Then I got into a car and I closed the audio cable in the car door. These are not easy it's not easy to get like an audio cable to replace these. You can, but you can't just buy them at the store. But I had a switched out piece, and I just put on these. These are my new favorite headphones, and I went back and I like these better now than the old ones. These are the HD66 OS Sennheisers. I used to not like these at first. They sounded a little brash to my ears, but they did break in after a few weeks of listening on them. They people say that they're like really tight on your head. I stretch them out, so they're good. I mix almost exclusively on these. Now, if I'm just like making a song like just the beat like on a grid, I'll use these. But I won't do anything like in real time control with Bluetooth headphones, because you're gonna face latency, and you're gonna end up having to, cut the track and then pull it back to match the actual rhythm of the song. I mix only with wired headphones. Or no, I do real time shit with only wired headphones. Now there's like mixing level. You can mix with these. These are actually pretty decent to mix with. But if you want to lay down any instrument or any vocals in real time, you need wired headphones. Unless you really love cutting tracks up and putting shit together. If you want a fucking puzzle to do, these other headphones, these are really good. Wait, what did I show you? Oh yeah, these are my Sony headphones. I mix with these. These are Sony. These headphones piss me off sometimes. WHCH700N. That's WHCH700N. That's a dumb fucking name for headphones. Even with the other shits here that have fucking stupid ass numbers, these are fucking dumb. But these are decent headphones if you want to mix shit. These are pretty decent sounding headphones. And of course, when I'm listening to music, most of the time I'm wearing these because my Motorola phone, they do really silly shit to the audio jack. They're trying to phase out audio jacks, so they're making them shitty now. They're making the audio jack shitty now, so your headphones will slip out of the fucking thing. You use something like these in them, with like the little Gibnet, whatever the fuck this is inside, it's gonna slip out. You need to get something. You need to get one of these if you're just gonna like walk around with these just in your hand to keep it in place. These like something that's like, look at how big this thing is, just to keep it in place. The weight holds it in. But say goodbye to listening to your phone while it's in your fucking pocket. Look at this. 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 This is an MP3 player. This is dumb. This is stupid people technology. Remember how stupid these were? It's not falling out. It's not. Look, there's resistance. Welcome to the new age. To the new age. Phones make me mad. I will not buy a phone that doesn't have an audio jack. And the day that they stop making phones with audio jacks is the day that I will get a bunch of rogue bandits who will band together to destroy society. That's only half a joke. And then these are JBLs. I listen to these for fun. Sometimes they have a little extra bass in them. They cancel sound out. They're a little sound isolated. But yeah, for mixing, these are the best headphones that you can buy with that. These are supposed to be like $600. But if you can get them for like, with the price, I got these for $300. If you can get them for $300, it is fucking worth it, dude. And also they look really nice. You can see inside there. That's another thing I like about them. They look really nice. But yeah, I listen to music a lot on these. Yeah, these are good headphones if you can get them for $150. And to me, I think they really should be $150. This is good headphones. And also, this is a really good headphone to like blast music in. If you want to open back headphones, you can play them loud, and it doesn't hurt your ears because the sound is spread out. So you can like have the full like listening experience. When I'm walking around at night, I listen to music on a speaker because I want to feel the cool air on my ears. But yeah, I think that's all I have to say about. Oh yeah, all of my songs I've made on my iPhone. The only song, or not my iPhone, my phone, my phone. It's not an iPhone. All my some of my old ass songs I mixed on a multi-track recorder, played that out of a speaker back into a phone. But now I for the past several years I've been using my phone. The songs came out good. Oh yeah. So I've been recently using this. This is a microphone. I don't have the number on it here. Oh, it's a 5.5 microphone. FIL. Yeah, but yeah, bye.